Hi Sagittarius, welcome in, welcome in. I know I've been so delayed. Universe, angel, spirit guides, please deliver us messages for Sagittarius for the week ahead. So when I drop this video, it is for the week ahead. It's mainly for the rest of March going into April, because energies don't change that quickly. We just go through the nuance week to week. And being that my work schedule has intensified drastically, I'm bringing videos bi-weekly. If you're one of the top 3, then I'll put in a bonus and it'll be a weekly for you guys. All right, so with that said, and if that's the case, please, if you enjoy the content and you like the video and you want me to keep feeding you more of these, please hit the thumbs up below so it gives me an idea that, you know, this is the cohort that likes their video. Plus your comments also help me connect to you guys, as well as turning on that notification. I used to never talk about the notification, but then like people would be like, where's your next video? I'm like, I already put it up. Notifications help. All right, so let's see what's going on here. What's their advice, Spirit? What's the advice here for Sag, please? Wow. Wow, there's a lot of newness here, but it looks like you have some choices to make. From what I'm seeing here. Holy crap, this is pretty intense reading right off the bat. You definitely have choices here. You definitely, I already see off the bat, you're going to have to make a decision regarding this, a lover. What's the outcome, please, for the week? That's nice. Okay, let's see what's going on. One more for, anything else for outcome for Saggy, please? Outcome, please. Thank you. Wow, this is a lot, but yes, we'll take it. Do you like how I talk to myself? Your overall outcome for the week. Wow, the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about doing something in a typical Orthodox fashion. Yes, it can talk about a marriage. Yes, it can talk about a commitment. This could talk about courtship, like dating, things like that. But it's leading to a more serious level. It's kind of like if you want to work in a specific career, you go to college, you take those steps. You want to get married, you date somebody, you take those steps. That's what the Hierophant is talking about. So that's going to be your overall theme for the week. But let me see what's going on back here so I can get a clue as to what's happening to you guys. It really feels like somebody from your past is coming back to you and you're at a crossroads, to be honest with you, from what I'm seeing here. A lot of you could have been dealing with an Aries, doesn't have to be. I just see the Emperor back here, which there might be an age gap between you and somebody here, or this is just you taking control of your life. Yeah, at some point, oh God, what is this? At some point, you were very upset and disappointed over your past, right? Something didn't work out because there was a lot of toxic shit over there between you and someone else. Then you got this new solid offer to begin a new relationship or a situation. And then you had this communication where you were honest with each other. You were on the same page. When that happened to you, Saggy, you felt successful. You felt vindicated. You felt acknowledged in regards to this foundation that you had with somebody in a relationship. You felt the stability. I'm sorry, I'm pausing you for 1 second because there's a major distraction outside my door. All right, so back to you guys. Yeah, sorry, there was such major distraction. I had to yell at my neighbor. I'm like, this was you finding the stability with this situation where you felt that vindication, that platform that you had created with somebody. You're like, cool, cool, cool. And then you started manifesting something here. But then after you started manifesting the situation, you felt torn. You were torn between maybe two people, two paths. Should you stay or should you go? Whatever it was, you had a very difficult situation and it put you in your head. You went into mental jail trying to solve a situation here regarding somebody from your past. Okay? Something had forced you to be nostalgic there. Then this little offer comes in where it's like, oh, look, they cracked the door open for you. Because this person was coming towards you very, very slowly. So some of you, maybe you weren't expecting this, or maybe you were, but maybe intuitively you knew it was going to come towards you. Maybe you didn't, but because it was so slow, you weren't really looking at it kind of feeling. And then you have the Emperor over here. This is an Aries card. You could be dealing with an Aries, or this was just you taking control of your life, like taking it back. you're taking the reins back into your life. But somebody who had ghosted you in the past, here they are coming back. So, just when you thought you were done with this person, they come back. But when they come back, you feel torn. You're at that crossroads. And now I'm understanding why the Hierophant is here, because this could have been somebody you were married to. Others of you, this was somebody you had a relationship or a courtship with. So it was as if you were moving on with your life, and then this person just keeps coming back. I feel like, you know, it's so funny. When I saw the Magician, I was saying to myself, oh my God, what's this manifestation situation? This looks like somebody's trying to like come back from the dead, like a ghost. It's like this ghost that just keeps revisiting you, Sagittarius. So here's the situation. You're having communication from this person. All right. I know that there's something here between you and this person in the sense that you feel as if there's some kind of soul connection, that you're soulmates, especially when I saw that Six of Cups. So when I'm looking at this, Sagittarius, with this communication coming in, it makes me wonder. What is coming towards you in the future position is the Ace of Wands, is a passionate new beginning. So somebody here is trying to revive something, I feel as if. And this is all intuitive. I'm not even picking this up from the card. If I was to read this card as a reader, I'm like, oh yeah, creative new project, passionate new beginning. Next. No, but what I'm vibing off of this, without even clarifying yet, which I will soon, I feel as if somebody's trying to revive something here, like a revival of some kind. Or this is just maybe you initiating something, because I feel very fiery, and I feel like whoever you're dealing with is fiery also. Here's what you don't see coming. Here you are again, left in a position where you have to make a judgment call. This is like the skeletons from your closet, that it's like the closet that keeps refilling with bones, and you have to make a judgment call here. And I feel something like, I'm hearing the word finality out of this. Like once and for all, I finally got to make a decision here. That's what I'm hearing from this with you. It's interesting. We'll see what that means when I clarify. Now, in your advice, I have the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. This is a lover you keep going back and forth with. You're in and out. You're juggling. If it's not, then this is somebody you keep weighing your pros and cons with. Now, in the advice position, that's what the universe and spirit is telling you. This lover, and I don't know if you're dealing with two lovers now because of that Two of Swords that I saw back there, or they're just in your head and maybe nothing's really going on yet. There is a lover here. So maybe somebody is an ex-wife or husband and then there's a lover. Or there's just two lovers. I really don't know. But once you're divorced and then your ex comes back to you, they become a lover again, in a way. Back at the ranch. With the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles, Spirit is telling you, you need to weigh your pros and cons with this lover. Okay, I could have like cut to the chase there. But that's what's happening. Your outcome, we have Stalky card. We have you working really hard on your craft and your business and collecting your pentacles. You're kind of like, you're keeping to yourself a little bit, like you have your head down. Because you've released these burdens from the past. It's like it was draining you before, right? And if it's been draining you up until now, that stops. That ends here and now. No more draining, no more baggage, no more bullshit. You can't handle it. You dropped the sticks. It was too much. It was weighing you down and you couldn't take it. So here you are now pulling on this like Aries energy where with this Page of Wands, you're a bit excited. You feel like a little teenager again. You're like, you know what? I'm going to be that little kid who, you know, has the world at the palm of their hands and makes what of it what it will. That's your energy. You're like, I'm just going to put myself out there and see what's going on because I'm excited for the new path. I'm excited for the new adventure. And you know why? Because you have the Ace of Cups, fresh new love. So when you get this fresh new love, you're excited about it. You're excited because you know aces are opportunities. So when you have the Page, it's the actual first step onto the journey. And it being a wand, you're excited to do this new love, whatever or whoever this is. All right? Because it is decision time, like as I was saying, as I was putting your cards down, that you needed to make a decision here on a lover or a person, once and for all kind of vibe. And when you make this decision, that's when all the burdens fall off of you. You feel relieved. Relieved. I tell you. And then you're like, all right, I'm going to commit to this and work really hard to this situation. And then we have this. We're like, I'll just keep my eyes peeled. I'm excited. There's something to learn here. It's exciting. It's new. Let's see where it goes. All right, that was a mouthful. Now let's get into your reading and start clarifying all these cards. All right, universe, angel, spirit guides, please tell me what's going on with Sagittarius. I'm sort of a newbie on YouTube. I mean, it's like less than a year, almost a year, summertime. The reason I'm saying this is because of the algorithms. My videos don't really go out there, but when they do well. My point is, this is the week you want to hear me out. Because this month, my energy psychically is for some reason on fire. It's just my personal planetary alignment. I could be so wrong. Leave me your comments. But this is what I'm vibing. And I don't know if maybe I'm getting a cross watcher here. I don't know. Let's see. I don't feel that way. Yeah. Holy crap. For sure. Some of you have been dealing with an Aries. Not all of you. Somebody that, you know, here it is, an Emperor. Somebody who was very controlling. Maybe there was an age gap between you two. Maybe there's a Leo back here also. It doesn't matter. This was somebody who was trying to contain their feelings, their emotions with the strength back there. But here's that Ace of Wands where I'm seeing the Ace of Wands. It's definitely this person offering it to you, whoever this fire sign is. I don't think it's you. I just think you're dealing with another fire sign. When these messages come in from this person, if they're a lover or whoever they are, maybe they were somebody you were married to or you had a heavy-duty connection, regardless, you feel like you're healing now when these messages come in. You feel like you can fully heal yourself because now you feel like, okay, I'm on the mend. And that's what it feels like. That's why you can, I was also saying, maybe a lot of you are feeling like you're in control of your lives again. You're definitely in control. Definitely. Especially when I see the healing card. What's this Ace of Wands coming towards Saggies? Ooh, the High Priestess. This is somebody you were not talking to, or you're not talking to right now. Guys, remember, these are the future positions. So they might not have happened to you yet. Because I have the High Priestess, and she's kind of like coming in sideways, which is telling me it's challenging. So you're not talking to this person, but it coming sideways, they're coming in quite fast. This is somebody you also have a spiritual connection with. This is stupid powerful. Look at this. The Tower at the bottom of the deck. You had a collapse with this person. A big foundation breakdown. Oh my God. With the Lovers underneath. You want to see something chilling? You know I use two different decks, right? You know why we do this? So we know when Spirit is doubling down the tarot readers' explanations and descriptions. Well, at least that's how I take it. Now, you see the Lovers over here? And what's underneath the Lovers is the Two of Pentacles. Different deck, right? What's in your advice position? The Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. Different deck. This is so you're reading. Meaning, with the Tower, you definitely had a collapse. When we have Lovers, I want you to see this picture well, because this is my after tarot. This is what happens after you make a decision. You see this? This is Archangel Michael. He is the protector of people. He works in heaven and spirit in the universe above. He's like, you know what? Let's put these two cats together here on earth and see what they make of it. You are definitely bonded. Now, one of the two of you knows what you are to one another. One of you knows that you're a soulmate and recognizes what right away, while the other doesn't. And sometimes we have a runner-chaser dynamic. The one who doesn't recognize the connection flees because they don't understand. Because one of you is woke and the other one is not. And then when there's that separation, the other one comes to and they're like, fuck, that's my soulmate, and runs back. And then you have that runner-chaser dynamic. Because when you're lovers, you have to decide what you are after the fact. Here you are, Sagittarius, with you making that judgment call. Is this all making sense to you? Is it coming clear now? So for you, this might be a massive epiphany. For somebody here with this lover, the walls come crumbling down. They're like, shit, this person is significant. Okay? There is this intuitive connection that you have. But this is somebody you were not speaking to, and now they've come forward for a passionate new beginning. It always starts with the Ace of Wands with a lover, in my opinion. Then you want it to go to like the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, because then the Ace of Cups is full love, Ace of Swords is full communication, and then Ace of Pentacles is full-blown tangibility. So, moving on. Let's go into your judgment over here. What's judgment for Saggies, please? You are also trying to use your intuition in regards to this. This is a very, very powerful week for you guys. Wow. Oh my God. I have this crazy, like, cough. You want to see what judgment is clarified with? What was the little speech I just gave you? Ace of Swords. Then you wanted to go over there. You wanted to go from the Ace of Wands to the Ace of Swords to the Ace of Cups, because this is how you want natural progression. Now you needing to make that judgment call is clarified by the Ace of Swords. Maybe you recently have a conversation. Well, actually, this is in the future position, so it might not have happened yet. For you to make this judgment call, you're going to have this, or you will, you're going to have this communication. You're going to have this Ace of Swords moment. And in this Ace of Swords moment, you're going to find out a lot of truths. You're going to have a lot of clarity. You're also going to find out where you stand and what page you're both on. That's what you always want after you have a lover. When that happens, you find yourself forced in a position to needing to make this judgment call. And what's under there at the bottom of the deck? There you go. The Two of Pentacles, weighing your pros and cons with this lover. All right, now I really got to mix these cards because this is just driving me crazy. It keeps popping up like that. So that's what you don't see coming. Now, let's get into your advice and see really what's going on over here with lovers and the Two of Pentacles. Go ahead and clarify that for us, Spirit, for their advice. How amazing. Yes. Yeah, I got it. Which is probably everything that's going to happen. So here's what I'm suspecting here. Yeah, there was definitely some kind of possible infidelity between you and this person, or somebody here ghosted in your dynamic here, Sagittarius, whether it's you or them. It doesn't really matter, because it's so strange how I feel. You're one of the first that I read throughout the whole cohort, the whole collective. In your cohort, this is the first reading I'm doing where I only feel your energy. I can see what's happening to you. I could see what you're going through. I don't feel the other person's energy. I can only see their actions because they're showing up with a lot of wands. I feel and see your energy here on the table. So what's interesting, why am I telling you this? I feel like this Seven of Swords that I'm looking at the bottom of the deck is you dealing with this matter. Somebody here had some serious infidelity, cheated, I don't know what, or ghosted. And this is the communication that I believe that you're going to be having. All right? Because you were wondering if this person was coming or going because things were moving so slowly. You weren't sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, there you were 1 minute, this, you know, happy, this person comes back to you. This made you have wish fulfillment. You're like, great, we're having a relationship here. This is somebody I'm in love with. Things started moving slowly, and then poof, somebody disappeared. So now in your advice, Three of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Pentacles and the Lovers, Spirit is saying you should definitely work with this person to weigh your pros and cons, to decide what you need to do. Because you're going to have this communication regardless, okay? And then you're going to realize if this person is willing to work with you, because, you know, it does take two to tango. Can't dance by yourself. So Spirit's like saying, try to work this out with this person. Maybe there was a third-party situation. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's really more about you. And Spirit's like saying, weigh your pros and cons, whether you want to collaborate with this lover. Okay, and then make your decision based off the communication that you had after they come in towards you. But I see in your outcome, there's fresh new love. It's like you're keeping your eyes peeled with the Page of Swords. You are going to put some hard effort into the situation. You do feel a little relief that they are back. But you are curious and excited about this new love path. So let me see what this is all about. Universe, angel, spirit guides for Sagittarius. Can you please clarify the outcome? That Eight of Pentacles might also be your person. Your person might be saying to you, you know what? I'm willing to put in the hard work, Sagittarius. I promise you I will. And that relieves you. Wow. You guys must be dealing with another fire sign or somebody like you. 100%. The cards are repeating themselves. Look at this. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands, you or them, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, making you an offer, a small one, to work really hard. Look, the cards are doubling down. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. You're both willing to work at it because I saw a King of Wands and now I see the Queen of Wands. And look at this, the Knight of Cups coming in with communication. Hey, let's go out for drinks. Hey, let's go out for coffee. Hey, let's go sit down and talk. All right, this is an invitation. This is taking action towards an emotional gesture. So you're having this, and then you're kind of excited about it. So that's what's going on during the week. Let's see what your romance angels have to say. In the extended, which the link is down below, we're going to see how your person feels about you, what their intentions are towards you, what actions they'll take towards you, and where the likelihood of this is going. All right, because it's an ace, it's just a potential. So if there's any hiccups, at least you can cut them off at the pass from now. Sagittarius, please. Anything else? Ooh, there's a lot here. Getting to know each other's at the bottom of the deck. Which is probably this, because you're still lovers. You might not know that much about each other. I don't know. It's leading to a honeymoon. By the way, in the extended, we clarify this with tarot. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So some of you are in a honeymoon stage, and then when the honeymoon stage ended, this is what was. This is what is. This is what's going on. Others of you, yes, it can be leading, you know, to a place where it just feels like more of a stage for me. We'll see. We'll clarify with tarot in a minute. This could be the one. Yeah, this is kind of like what you deal with a lover. Please take what resonates here for you guys. You're all different camps. Oh, shit, yeah. Engagement. Some of you, it's leading to an engagement. Meaning your relationship with this lover is escalating. It's elevating. It's upgrading. It's taking a next step. It's going to the next level. So if you're already living with each other or you're dating, you're getting engaged. And then you're going to have a honeymoon, whatever. But this feels like a stage more or less to me. We'll see. Let's get a card from Moonology and see what your advice is. We're going to get a card from Spiritualist Fox. Stay for these because these oracle messages and these advice cards, these are from the divine, okay? Tarot just tells me what you're thinking and feeling and what the other person's thinking and feeling and doing. Where the oracle's really talking about you and your situation, and your spirit guides are guiding you. Now, a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. That's right. Expect powerful change. That's right. This means to me something is changing. Something is manifesting to a different situation. It's elevating. It's moving on. It's metamorphosing is what it feels like. And a fiery climax approaches. Well, there's a card of Aries again. So we'll see that in a second. The bottom of the deck, show the world a real you. Yeah, seriously, sometimes like Saggies, you don't have to wear a mask. Just be you because this person is already obsessed and loving the way you are naturally. Now, what do I have for Sag, please? I need glasses for this. The moment you start acting like life is a blessing, it starts feeling like one. Get grateful. Get grateful. Get grateful. If you're looking for answers, the easiest fix to any problem is to start with a gratitude. Do you have truly amazing... Where am I? I'm sorry. Look around and name some things that are awesome. Do you... I'm so stupid. What am I... Like, I can't read. If you're looking for answers, the easiest fix to any problem is to start with gratitude. Look around and name some things that are awesome. Do you have a truly amazing cat? Fuck yeah. What's awesome about the cat? Aren't you glad it's alive? Do you hate cats and don't you not have one? Isn't it amazing that you don't have to live with one of those furry little creeps? Okay, now keep going. Point is, what is it for you? The moment you start acting like life is a blessing, it starts feeling like one. All right, guys, that's what I have for you this week. I will see you on the next one.